take you back to a time when love was as precious as diamonds, where if you search you would find it. I know that times have changed, but I don't wanna play no games, baby. I'll treat you different, show you commitment. She might be my baby, let me love you crazy, let me hold you down like gravity to the ground. Oh, be my baby, I ain't gonna be shady, I ain't messing around. Let's fall in love, I won't let us fade away, even when we old and gray. Know that I'll be here to stay. Let's fall in love, I won't let us fade away, even when we old and gray. Know that I'll be here to stay and give you that red, 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 retro love, retro love. Give you that red, 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 retro love, retro love. This ain't gonna be no broken promise, no show, girl, I'm just being honest. I'll give you what you've been missing. Kisses in the rain, I'll love away your pain. Romantic, that is all I'll be, I'll give you. No reason to go back on my love. I'll hold you so tight to be snugged up. She might be my baby, let me love you crazy, let me hold you down like gravity to the ground. Oh, be my baby, I ain't gonna be shady, I ain't messing around. Let's fall in love, I won't let us fade away, even when we old and gray. Know that I'll be here to stay. Let's fall in love, I won't let us fade away, even when we old and gray. Know that I'll be here to
Hello. We are still setting up. Yep. Okay, hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. Welcome Magic 2020 Kim. Welcome to the stream. Welcome Mr. Chris again. Oh shit. Where is your comment? Here. Okay, you like already long. Mr. Kuya, you start means English Malaysia fact. God bless. Thank you. My friend, happy good morning Sunday. Mr. Pro Chris Kuya. Okay. Some Tagalog. Okay. Yeah, may God bless you too. Have a good Sunday also in Philippines. Yep. Let's start. Today we're going to do a very short, very simple sharing on food security. Yeah, very short, like very simple sharing on food security. Yes. Okay, let me check my stream. Okay, because my dashboard and my phone showing different thing. Yep, so I better check at double place. Okay. Okay, so without further ado, we just start the main theme and we just bless those people. If they came into the stream early, then they will get know what I'm saying lah. Okay, so just let's share. Don't forget to like and share the stream to your friend who knows. Okay. Okay, so the first one. Okay, introduction. So what is food security actually? So food security is how to say? Okay, so the definition is but who give this definition is by the Food and Agriculture Organization, which they stated that a situation that exists when all people at all time have physical, social and economic access to sufficient, safe and nutritious foods that meets their dietary needs and food preference for an active and healthy lifestyle. Oh, very catchy. Okay, so the key is here. The food security mentioned about the access to food by everyone, and the food should be sufficient in the market, and is safe to eat and nutrition, which is all the time. Okay, so it should be provide the food which is an active healthy lifestyle. Okay, so it is a very simple introduction to food security. Okay, so from what I learned from my university until now, it's starting from the pillar with 3 pillar, 4 pillar, and now 5 pillar according to the reference I read online. Okay, so there are 5 now. The number 1 is availability, the second one accessibility, utilization, stability, and finally sustainability, which is the 5th one is the latest one. Yeah, sustainability. Okay, so each pillar will be like divided to different level. So the first one will be national, and until the 3rd one actually will be individual. Okay, so national is like, okay, you need to make sure the agricultural products like rice and vegetable is always available in the market. Okay, and also the national level, which is our government, needs to ensure like if there is some products that we cannot produce by our farmer, like apple or oranges, so they need to import from other country to meet the market demand. Okay, so this is availability. Okay, so the accessibility many will be at household. Okay, so household is like us lah, Okay, maybe we go 99 Speed Mart and buy eggs or vegetable, maybe some tomato sauce. Yes, this is how we access those food in the market, which provided by our nation, which is our country lah. Okay, this is availability. Okay, so household we already discussed. Okay, we already discussed. So utilization. So the pillar in food security, utilization is mainly about how we handle the food. Like, okay, you already bought the vegetable. Example, you bought the cabbage from nearby market. Okay, you buy a nearby market. Okay, so how you gonna to handle those cabbage? Okay, some way. Okay, I just put in the fridge and wait for suitable time to cook it. Okay, this one. Number 2, some may go, okay, after I buy it, I just straight, okay, chop it and make it into maybe soup. Okay, anything you cook it lah. Okay, you cook those cabbage. Yeah. Oh, I think the chat room is not here. Never mind lah. What to do? Okay. Okay, so the 4th one, stability. Okay, this one I refer to the reference online, which is I refer to reference here. One is my lecture note from my university, which is the first 3 one. Okay, the first 3 one. The 4th one is very new, which is I found it on the online reference, which is called stability and the sustainability. Stability means how these 3 how to say, how these 3 the condition their condition in in the pillars, which is if how is their status? Yeah, how is their status in the market currently? Okay, is it always available, or if it is available but it's not accessible, or is these two okay but they are not utilized by the individual, which is the lack of something lah. Okay, so this stability, if they are not stable, they will affect those three in front. Okay, so the number five is sustainability, which is how sustainable of these three will go. It's like, okay, how long it will stay available, how long it will stay accessible, and how long people can utilize it for good stuff. Okay, so this sustainability, it is defined for long terms. Okay, stability is for short terms according to the reference. Okay, this one, I found this pathway. Actually, they make it so complicated, so I simplify it. The state of food insecurity in the world to 2013. Okay, so this one is from their article, which they say this should be in. They should present this pillar in the form of pathway. Okay, so the explanation is very very high level, which is need some research about that. Okay, so availability will go to accessibility and go to utilization. Okay, so this one, availability we already discussed just now. Okay, so the second one is about accessibility, which is physical and economic. So physical, the food need to travel. Yeah, the food need to travel from the farmland until to the store or market. Then it will travel to your house, and finally to our body lah. Okay, so this will cause losses lah, loss and waste. Okay, so physical transportation is like, okay, food need to how they are transported. Okay, so maybe like using tractor. Okay, tractor, and then lorry, maybe aeroplane, because import export, right? Maybe aeroplane or your car. Okay, this also consume you say carbon. Okay, I think I lost my background music, no wonder. Shit, playing, no wonder it's like, oh. Long time no stream. Wait. Let me check. Okay. From music. I wonder, it's like, okay, why so boring? Like, supposed to have music. Okay, so okay, so utilization. Just now I mentioned about how people handle the food, like maybe cook or put somewhere else. Okay, if the one I said put somewhere else is like put in the fridge, is about storage method. Yeah, so storage method is, there are many methods people store their food. Okay, so for storage method, you can put in many ways. Like you put in fridge. Okay, you make as zero. Okay, or you instantly, you don't store your food. You just make the food, You buy the food and then you just eat. It's without saving. So maybe your peti sejuk is empty. Okay. Oh, I forgot one. It's like purchasing power. So, although the food can be traveled from the farmland to your store, if the food is very pricey, right? You notice like, oh, this sauce from some European country, maybe cost 40 ringgit. Maybe you say it should be 20 ringgit. Okay, so it's about purchasing power. Yeah, purchasing power of an individual to access the food. Yeah. So we also cover this part. Okay. So people might think, okay, does food security important? Okay, food security is, we need to know that how does our food status in the market. Okay, so the organization FAO also stated that all people should have equal and unrestricted access to food. Means like everyone should eat. You eat good lah, eat good food lah. That's the meaning. Everyone should eat properly. You eat on time, like that. Okay, and then the second one is food security ensure a stable economic growth and productivity. Okay, so based on the reference, they state that food security will ensure a stable economic growth. Why? Because when people have food, they have enough energy to work. Okay, which can produce value lah. We say produce value. So imagine if you didn't eat for one meal lah. If you did not eat for one meal, and then how you also don't have the mood to work, right? Like you feel hungry, you feel like, okay, I'm not in the mood to work. I'm not in the mood to do anything. Okay, so yeah, we will ensure a stable economic growth. So we look at the different corner of the world. If those developed country have lesser, not say zero issue, but less or minimal issue on their food. Yeah, food security. Now we're talking about how people can access lah. The food is there or not lah. Oh, fun. Okay, so the third one is about lower disease burden, improve public health. Okay, if people eat properly we say eat properly, they have less likely to get disease they get sick we say get sick, because there are enough food. And back to the definition, right? Just now the definition said sufficient, safe and nutritious food that meets their dietary needs and food preference for an active and healthy lifestyle. They aim the food which is need to nutritious. They need to be nutritious to support everyone health. Okay, so the fourth one, food insecurity will cause displacement of people. So we can see now there are many people in the Middle East we can say in the Middle East or Europe, East European, there are conflict and war happening. Yeah, there are conflict and war happening, which cause the food supply chain to be broken. So imagine the place is already bomb. The bomb is flying into your house and the farm. People of course they are run away from run away, right? So the people move away from the danger place. If the city don't have food coming in, the people will go out and search for food, because food is a basic need of life. Yeah. So later we will discuss all on the behind part. Yeah. Okay, so what is happening right now? I took this picture on like war and conflict on today. Okay, so we saw three major one. I picked a three major one happening right now. First is the Gaza Israel. The second one is Ukraine and Russia, and the third one is Iran and Israel. So my sharing is this conflict actually have a big impact towards global food supply chain, according to my understanding. Yes, not only food but also other products. Yeah, because it's involved logistic from the east side of the world and west corner. Okay, the European everything, and the eastern part like China and Japan and that part lah. Okay. Okay, so this one is first one, Ukraine and Russia. So if they are having conflict, what will happen to the food supply? Okay, so in my student time back then, in my lecture, okay, Ukraine is one of the major exporter for corns and sunflower, like the oilseed. We say oilseed. Okay, so the corns with jagung, maize, maize, they are used for producing the feed, which is we give to the cow to eat, animal feed. Yeah, animal feed. So once they have lesser export to the global food supply chain, they will affect the downstream one. Okay, so the feed here, okay, the corn to make feed is already less. Okay, it's already less. So the products such as the product related to the previous one. Okay, so now I think I need more picture. Wait. I need more picture. Never mind. Okay, so so 有 detect 到讲了这样多废话。没有我一看那个麦，哦，还有跳。哦，这个不错的。这麦要不 detect 哦，应该 detect 哦。对废话。哦，回来了。哦，回来了 ，yes。笑我，还以为有哦，后面。哎，V8，要死哦，V8。Okay, continue. I don't know lah. If God get God lah. If God, then we got one IP. Chat preset right. Refresh. Okay, 模仿音号我们就是要模板 template set preset right. Okay, and we put back into here. Okay. This. Here. Okay lah. Okay. Won't repeat. No need to repeat the previous one. Okay, what is done is done. What is done is done. Wait, was I just down? Okay. 1 hour okay lah. 1 hour. The normal ceramah also 1 hour. Normal ceramah is 1 hour. Okay. Okay, so what will happen if our country food supply chain will be affected? Okay, so this will definitely affect not only just agricultural product from outside, but also the petroleum for the logistic also affect the food supply chain. Okay. So the second one, changes of food price in the market. So if the product now product they export from other country and our country import, or our country import those food. Our country produce those food to the local, okay, like rice, other fruit, maybe banana, okay, something, okay. This will also affect the food price. Okay, now or imagine one scenario lah. Okay, if the rice farmer now having problem, which they cannot produce much rice to our local market, our government or our country have no choice but need to buy more rice from other country. Okay, so the price need to cover back, which we need to pay more for the imported rice lah. Okay, if we cannot sustain ourselves, if we cannot, like our house lah, okay, our house, we plant vegetable, but the vegetable is not enough to feed our family member, so we have to go out and buy the vegetable. Okay, this is the scenario lah for the import export those things. Okay, usually those imported food will be a bit higher in price because you have the tax. You have taxes lah. You have the tax to pay those logistic or other what policy lah, the policy. Okay, so how long do we have the purchasing power? Okay, if let's say the conflict is now happening and then we are affected by the economy. Okay, the currency lah, the currency USD maybe getting up and down. We are not sure the economy. We have the ability to buy food, which is imported food, maybe the food from outside our country. Okay, so there are many, there are many things to consider lah in this part. So is there alternative to relieve this situation as a citizen? So maybe this 1, 2, 3, 4 or the thing I say is a bit heavy. Even heavy now, my brain is heavy. My brain is heavy. I don't know what I'm yapping, so I just yap. Okay, I just say something what is coming in my brain. Okay. So how do we relieve this situation? Like, okay, how to like prepare an umbrella before it raining? Okay, it's like, okay, how you prepare for this situation now? Okay, so as a citizen, okay, three takeaway lah. Okay, the first one is reduce food waste. Since the food is not so available or hard to access now, we should reduce the food waste. Okay, cherish every food or something. One of the explanation or the elaboration on the article is, okay, if you want to reduce food waste, first you need to do proper meal planning. So you need to plan your meal beforehand. Like, okay, today how much I want to cook, or how much I need to cook. Okay, or something. So you need to plan the quantity lah. Plan the quantity and everything to reduce the food waste. So if people tend to cook more or cook less lah. Cook less, you say, oh, okay, you can finish, but people are not happy, right? So if you cook more, if you prepare more food for the people, but we don't know how people eat, right? Okay, some people eat more, some people eat less, some people are shy, they eat 1, 2 and then they go. Okay, so if you accidentally cook more, the waste, it is considered a food waste if you throw it into the rubbish bin and then decay somewhere else. Okay, we can plan the food we cook in a better way. We compost it. Okay, we compost it in our garden or in the compost bin somewhere. Okay, the first one is when we preparing our food, right? We have the not so good leaf, like the leaf already yellow, right? Okay, we can keep it in one place and then we compost it in our garden. This is the first way lah. Another way is what I do is I try to finish all my food lah. I try to finish all my food. So it will not leave overnight. If I have to leave overnight, I need to I pack it and then I put it in a refrigerator. Okay, so leftover lah. Leftover. So tomorrow I can reheat it, not in microwave but on a pan. Okay, so we reduce the quantity of food to the rubbish bin lah. We avoid that lah. Okay, this is called reduce food waste. Okay, the second one is I think it's finished on the reduce food waste. If I remember back, I will jump back, right? Okay, my lecture are jumping, jump. Okay, so the second one, support local farmer. Support local, buy barang local. So I think this policy is a very long heard, right? We long heard on anyway. Okay, so why support local farmer can make sure our food security is secure. Our food is secure. Okay, the first one is if we supporting the local product, which is the local supply and local demand are balanced. We no need to go outside and we no need to import products from other country, which is we can circulate our money within our country. So another way is we reduce the carbon footprint. It's little carbon footprint, but we reduce the distance of food travel from the farm to our plate. Okay, for example, rice lah. Okay, the example I can think now is rice. Okay, coming into my brain. Okay, so the rice. Some people might choose. Okay, I want to buy imported rice from somewhere else. Okay, I always eat. Okay, so they are okay. They got the purchasing power to buy all those. Okay, what if the country that export the rice stop exporting their rice and focusing on their local market? Okay, which means country A stop exporting rice, which person B always buy. So person B has no choice but either go support or buy another imported rice from other country, or they support local farmer. Okay, local farmer also produce. In Malaysia also produce rice, right? Okay, even in Sabah also produce rice. So then the price will be lower. Yeah, local rice will be lower to fulfill the local demand, but the productivity not say lah. The productivity is not meeting the demand, so we need to import the rice from it. It also the idea is here lah. The idea I want to say is it reduce the food transport distance. Okay, local maybe they can travel we say travel lah. Okay, for example avocado from area A just only need like 5 hours or 3 hours to reach the market, like supermarket or the wholesale market in 3 hours. But for the import one, they need maybe 2 days or 3 days or 1 day to reach the wholesale market. Okay, this is the idea. Okay, so why support local? Because everything is fast, and then the cost for the food to travel is lesser. So you get lesser, you get if the product is quality, have the same quality, almost same quality, you get the same quality of food with a lower price. And if you are a person who consider carbon footprint, you are reducing your carbon footprint, something like that. Okay, this is why we call support local farmer. Okay, the third one, which is grow your own food. Yeah, this one I experimented even now. Okay, not me growing. It's my friend, father and his friend growing. Okay, so I just the one who finish all their vegetable. Okay, so why grow your own food is and prevent, it's like, okay, an alternative to relieve this situation is growing your own food is like you no need to buy the vegetable, which is common in Malaysia. You no need to buy vegetable from the market. Okay, you just plant it in your house, and then you just harvest it from your house and you eat. Okay, if you before you cook, you also pick the leaf, like this one a bit yellow, right? The waste, the vegetable waste, you compost it and you return back to your garden. So it is a cycle. Okay, which is a very good alternative of solution to like relieve just anything happen to a food supply. Okay, we say food supply. Okay, so growing your own food is a very good way. There are many things lah. Okay, imagine it's very fun lah. You harvest in your garden, and then you eat directly fresh. Because why I say like this? Because people now are considering healthy food, good food, organic food, everything organic, right? So if the farmer need the organic thing, telling them I selling organic vegetable, organic things, so fancy organic stuff. Okay, they need to have a license, they need certification, they need verification, everything lah. Okay, they need proof lah. They need proof from any authority. Okay, say this product is 100% organic. This product is something like that. This product is free from genetic modified. Okay, they need those things. Okay, so doing this thing, they need money, they need time, they need human power, like applying a license. Okay, and then there are many party involved, so there are costs to have those verification. So if they are consider the product, you consider those costs, so the price will go up if you buy organic thing. Okay, I won't say that don't buy organic thing because of their price. The benefit are there, but if you are growing your own food in your own garden, you know what you are doing, and you are the one eating those things you grow. Okay, so you are aware of what you are putting on that vegetable you are growing. Like, okay, I putting some chicken dung fertilizer on that plot. Okay, I putting chemical fertilizer on my jagung. Okay, or I spray organic pesticide on my jagung because some bugs is trying to eat them. You are the one who control your food. Like, okay, you are the one you control. Okay, if people outside you buy, they need to prove to you, okay, I did not use chemical fertilizer, I did not use this. Okay, this will be a one topic, I know. Growing your own food in your own garden, this will be a one topic. Okay, but now it's food security, so growing your own food is a very good way lah. Okay. Okay, so conclusion. So to conclude, so okay, well, we can read lah. Okay, I'm a bad lecturer actually. I'm a bad lecturer. Never mind. You can read on yourself. You can read on yourself. You can read on yourself. I'm sure everyone already read that. So as we see now, food security is a complex global challenge to ensure everyone on this planet have something to eat, which is a very complex challenge. Okay, today I only share about the conflict which affect those things, because this is only a corner of an iceberg actually. Because now people are getting more, right? Many more. The population is increasing now. If you're looking at the graph, it's going up exponentially. Oh, mathematics, it's growing very fast. Okay, so the food supply have to keep up with this increased population. So not only the war affecting this food supply, the manufacturer will affecting this. Okay, so we rely on imports for many of our daily essentials, making us sensitive to price change and supply chain disruption. Okay, not imagine if our country or some country, maybe a country C, rely on imports, many imports, like everything that import they buy. Okay, if those price go up, definitely it will affect those price in the market. Okay, in the country C market. Okay, which making more sensitive lah. Okay, if they increase 1 cent per kg, wow, it's too big. Okay, 1 cent per ton. Okay, if they import 1 million, say, so what is the price? Example. Okay, example. Okay, so but the good news is we are not helpless. Okay, every one of us can play a part in building a more resilient food future. By understanding this challenge, we empower ourselves to make a better choice. Okay, so we actually are not helpless, because like I just said, this 1, 2, 3, there are actually many alternatives also. Okay, the second one and the third one is more these three are the alternative or the solution is we can do as a citizen. Hello Kawei, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so what these three things are the solution that we can do. Okay, to make sure if there are anything happen, okay, the food price going so up, okay, in the market, that we can do now. Okay, these are the three things. So this is my reference. Okay, back to university. This is my reference that I remember to put it. Okay, I also can show you guys. What have I read? Let me change, because I already, like my FYP, I already finished my presentation. Terima kasih. I already finished my presentation. I even don't have an opening. I just straight jump, and then I found that my mic is not working. And then halfway, I just say I won't repeat. I don't want to repeat the in front part already. But I don't know lah if there is any view now. Because I don't pin. Okay, I don't pin anything. So maybe I just put again the form, the Google form, which I share on Twitter to ask for awareness test. Okay, maybe I can just say. Actually, I need to put it on the starting of the stream, or just in the room. Never mind. We just go. We just YOLO everything. It's my live stream. Never mind, never mind. Because you know what? If you have time, you just一时啲 sporang 啊，有空就填啊，很快罢了。Okay. What do I? Never mind, never mind. Even though you miss the front part because my mic got problem. No problem. Technical problem. I don't know why my mic just pop at the front part, and then I say why? Because the OBS, right? The OBS, it should be the if detect sound, it will be like jumping, okay, on the green and the yellow and until the red. So I say, why my mic is not jumping? Oh, I did not. There's something connection problem. So fix it. After I fix it, it's already, I think, it's already this part already. It's already this part. So I say, never mind lah. We do better next time. That's a long time no stream after my debut. Okay, after my debut 1 week. The next week I stream. And then I go for spamming stupid shot for like 2 to 3 weeks. And then now I'm back to streaming and I forget everything. And I forget, okay, what to check. And never mind lah, we will like 走一步看一步啊。We will solve the problem on the way. Okay, so the starting momentum is very big. It's very important. So you have any question, you just bang it down. Okay, if you have any question. So maybe 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes. We start reviewing. We start judging those people. The form. Yeah, just fill in the form. Yep. Just fill in the form like no judge lah. Just like okay. So people awareness just need to review people awareness to this food security. The Pizza Hut wearing security guard. I went to a Daniel banana wearing security guard. Okay, anyway, meanwhile, I just show you my reference. Okay. This one is a video test. Presenter video. Mana sudah ya? Alamak. Okay. Ada sudah. Okay. Ding. And slow saja. Wait. I got. Okay. Oh. Okay. Then hello, my cat halang. I did not pay for the VTube studio, so I use a cat. I use a cat to halang. Okay, this is one that I use. Oh, where's the window? This one can go already. Oh, okay. Wow. Yes. I think it's this one. Oh, it's a volume. Okay. Yes. It's like what I do, I just read this and then okay. New thing from me. So that's why in the front, like the first 15 minutes, my language was not online. I was like, what am I talking? I don't know what I'm trying to talking. I was like, okay. because everything on the presentation side was 80% was from here, 10% is from my understanding, and another 10% is from my lecturer note. So I can deliver only 90%, which is the 10% from my lecturer note is I cannot use. Like, oh, I'm going back to the boarding class. No. I do it myself. Yeah, so I read this. It's like, oh, okay. What's the definition? What is the dimension of food security? Damn. Like, okay, understanding the food security from its pillar to pathway. So this is the one. They say it should be a pathway to the level. Oh. So there are many words there which is affected me as a university student that just almost finished. I'm finished doing my thesis, which is all in English, and I'm reading this all. Okay, anyway, let's start judging people now. Let me open that form. Just three people. Just 3 people. Okay, I think we can do it on the future. In future, we also continue this series, but with different topic, because now it's war, right? Okay, maybe now with gardening, other things lah. We will refer back to my lecturer note. Oh, 4 respond already. Yes. Okay. Well, I won't go lah. I won't go down. I know which is the name, but I will still call it out the name lah. If you write your name, you know lah. Okay. You can answer in English, Malay, Chinese. Please refer to the name. Okay, good. In your own word, what does food security means to you? Okay, so the first one, 第一次听过 first time here eat babu blur. Okay, this is a sticker. Okay, this one first time here. Okay, never mind. Okay, the second one, food security means how easily accessible and affordable food is to everyone in a region. Oh, but I better do like this individual. Okay, like this. Okay, in your own word, 第一次听过 babu blur. Okay, which of these do you think has the biggest impact on Malaysia food price right now? Choose 2. Okay, you can leave your comment or sharing at other. Okay. Maybe put like this. Okay, first one, climate change and extreme weather. Yes. Okay, disease outbreak to livestock and plant. Okay, yes. There's no right or wrong, because these 4 usually are the major. I say major, MAJOR, major impact. These 4 will have major impact lah. Okay, the first one is already we saw that in our Instagram, now not newspaper but Instagram, showing all those people bomb here, bomb there. Okay, like Clash of Clans. Okay, the second one, climate change. Climate change do affect food security around the world, because because our primary food source is from plant. Okay, although you say I'm carnivore, I eat beef, I eat mutton, I eat pork. Okay, to grow this your meat, they eat plants. Okay, without the plant, we cannot do feed to feed your meat, so the meat can go to your plate and you eat meat. Wow. Let me enlarge this. Okay, do you get the idea or not? Okay, you still need plant to make it as a animal feed, to feed to the babi, to feed to pig, cow, sheep, horse, rabbit, chicken, chicken, duck, in order for them to transfer some nutrient into their meat, and the meat and we kill it and eat it. We still need to plant, okay? And the plant are very dependent to weather, okay? If banjir is flood, the plant will die. If too much water, they die. Too less water, they die. Too hot, they die. Too cold, they die. Just like us, okay? Extreme, because it's extreme. Okay, so rising of fuel costs globally. Okay, so food need to travel. Okay, first food need to travel. Second, the operation in the farm or processing something. Okay, some need oil, like the engines to okay, to work. They need fuel. Okay, they need fuel to operate. Okay, so we focus on one, just one. Even we looking at Malaysia, the price of diesel is increased at Semenanjung. Semenanjung, okay, so people are complaining lah. For those lorries that travel all up and down, north and south, they definitely consume more diesel, which the price they need to, the price they will go up. So I just imagine now, okay, I transport one ton of food, 1 ton of product from farm A to area A to area B lah, okay, to area B. The cost of diesel or one tank maybe cost me 1,000, just for example, 1,000, maybe 1,000, I don't know lah, maybe 1,000, just because of the price of diesel increase for per liter, maybe 20 cents, okay, per liter. The cost to transport those products from area A to farm A to area B increase to maybe 1,200 maybe, okay, 1,200 we assume. So if this is 1 week, already from 1,000 to 1,200, so the increase of in 1 month is 200 times 4, 800, okay, 800. So maybe there is under the same company, they have to cover back the cost which due to the rising of fuel costs globally, okay, rising of fuel costs. So they need to cover back. Where to cover? They increase the downstream one, which is you pay more lah. You pay more to them, so they have more money to cover back their operational costs. This is my understanding. Okay, so the fourth one, which is we mostly see on livestock lah, because livestock, I don't know the English name, I forget, but in Chinese, 猪瘟啊, is the disease happening in the livestock, which causes the livestock die. Many have died lah, so which is cause more damage to the producer of livestock. Okay, plants, we have plants have disease. Okay, here I say it's disease lah. Disease like for banana have many disease. Okay, in future we don't know our future generation have banana to eat or not. Okay, because banana now is value. Okay, maybe we don't feel, but we in agriculture, we feel, okay, maybe in future like 100 year or 50 year, banana is a premium thing. Banana, the yellow, people sumbat it somewhere else. Okay, banana is, how to say, it's valuable in future. Okay, just because of disease, root disease, stem disease, caused by a fungus. Okay, banana. That's why I know in plant pathology, this subject I got B. I'm not A. I'm not Asian. Okay, so back to this one is disease lah. Another one is pest. If you heard about 蝗虫, which like I don't know lah. That's a bug. A bug look like grasshopper. Maybe it's grasshopper, but not grasshopper. They attack the rice, the paddy field. They attack the paddy. Okay, so they attack paddy, which cause reduction in the paddy production. So if the pest invade not in one, not in 10 or in 10,000, but billions of billions, they attack 1 hectare. Boom, not 1 hectare, might be a many hectare of paddy field, which reduce the production like 80%. So only 20% can be sold. 20% can be sold. Imagine the loss there. Okay. So this is a topic to discuss. This is a topic to discuss. This is a topic to discuss. And this is I already discussed. So here I got the three more topic to discuss. Okay. But I'm not going to discuss about the few because I'm not good in economic. Okay. Okay, the next one. Have you or your family noticed the change in price? The food change in price or Malaysia nationally? Okay, so this respondent does not pay attention. We don't blame them because we don't blame them. Okay. Do you or your family grow any food or herbs at home? Even just a small pot? Small pot, yeah? No, but I'm interested. Good. Okay. How to say? Stay tuned to my gardening stream. Gardening stream, yes. Maybe when I back to my hometown, I bring my mic. Maybe I bring my mic, I bring my phone. Maybe I just live stream through the mobile phone so people can see my ugly face touching some soil. Okay, maybe we can do that. Okay, do you have any comment and sharing about this topic? Open-ended. Bro, just leave me a sodium chloride. Yes, in very very old time, salt is precious. Salt have big value. Salt is gold. Okay. So here we can, I don't know lah. I don't know why he give me a sodium chloride from me lah. Okay. Anyway, thanks for leaving the comment. Terbaik lah kau. Okay. I will still scroll to the dead. Okay, thanks for filling this form. If you don't mind, optional appreciated if you do tell me. So this is 600 worth Lamau. Okay, we know. If you know, you know lah. Okay. If you know, you know. Okay, next one. Okay, next one. We got from Junichiro, a seahorse Vtuber. Seahorse Vtuber from Malaysia. Okay. So Auntie Junichiro say being able to secure food for survival by not spending a huge portion of your money, budgeting. This one is more to the accessibility. It's how people able to buy food with their money. Okay. Good also. Okay. Let me digest more. Able to secure food for survival. Yes, this is correct because even based on the definition just now, they need to ensure the food security says ensure the food is sufficient, safe, and nutritious all time. Okay, for the healthy and active lifestyle. Okay, so this one is considered as yes. Okay, by not spending a huge part of my money. Budgeting is a bit off, but not totally wrong. Okay, because you need to secure the food with affordable price. We say affordable price and reasonable price. Okay, so in here we might use avocados as example. Hi Jun, I'm reviewing your what? Okay, your response. Since you leave name, so I call out you. Hi. Hello. Hello, you from Twitch. Yes. Okay, so budgeting, I won't say it's totally wrong, but it's yes, people will consider price when they're buying food. Okay. How to say? Let me say. Okay, just now I give an example for avocado. Avocado from country other than Malaysia and locally produced avocado. People will compare price, either compare price or compare quality. Some, okay, thanks bro. Hey, thanks sis, thanks bro. Okay, never mind. Okay, so people will consider quality first or price first. Some may consider quality. I want a quality avocado, so I don't look at the price. I just buy. Some may say I want avocado, right? So maybe I look for a lower price. No, a reasonable price for me. I can buy affordable and also quality one. Okay, some people will consider that. So it's correct. It's for me. It's like a bit off, but correct. Okay. I don't know yet. Okay, so the next one, which thing has the biggest impact on Malaysia food price right now? Okay. Rising of fuel costs globally. Yes, and Junichiro give me inflation currency getting weaker. Okay, so the third one I discussed just now about the logistic thing. So the third one will be more on logistic thing. Okay, so the inflation and currency getting weaker. For me, the impact is there. The impact will be there because we are using not just food product to ensure our food security. So because we have other things, right? We got technology, raw material to run our food supply chain. Because the machine, you need to import the machine. You need to import maybe labor, skilled person to teach us, or maybe not teach us. We need to hire them to run the system in the food supply chain. Or maybe like our ketchup, our soy sauce. Okay, soy sauce came from soya. One of the biggest exporter of soya bean is US. Okay, US. So if we want the soya, or maybe ketchup, or maybe ketchup, okay, whatever you call it, the name, they need to come into Malaysia in order to process it as a ketchup. Okay, so this one will be also considered as a cost. So inflation, we need to buy them, right? We need to buy them, but the money got no value drop. Okay, maybe bad economic, bad to explain, but I'm trying that, right? Okay, so the currency getting weaker, which we are having less power to buy all those stuff from the country which have a bigger value in their currency. Okay, this is the idea. Okay, food impact. But this one actually can be relieved by ourselves, which is we go for local produced products. Like maybe we can go for a local choice, local things from local syarikat, we say local company. Okay, everything local lah. This is why they say support local. For me, it's support, either you support local community supported farm, community supported farm, like your local farm. Maybe the 50 km away from your house is a farm. They got a farm there, or 30 km from your house is a farm. Maybe you can get something from there if they are selling something. I hope it's not expensive because they always do things expensive, fancy. I'm organic. Oh man. Yep, everything you can local lah. Okay, or either you grow something in your house to relieve the cost. Yeah. So have you or family noticed the changes in Malaysia? The price changes? Yes, the price definitely go up. Many factor. One of the one is inflation. Okay, the first one will be inflation, which affect not just food lah. Everything goes up. The price goes up. Okay, I will not do a economy live streaming because I'm bad at economic. I'm really good at touching soil. So this one notice. Okay. Do you or your family grow any food or herbs at home, even just a small pot? Yes. I in the bracket they plant a lot of them. Oh, okay. Good. So I actually admire people those people not really I think it's flower, right? Many are flower. Okay. Not mostly are flower. Fruits. Oh, fruits. A good choice. What do you plant? What fruits? For me, my house in my hometown, I plant chiku. You know chiku, the brown one, chiku. Okay, and mulberry, and also mango. Got these three lah. And then herbs, I plant Thai basil, and then Thai basil only. So other is flower, bougainvillea, thornless rose. What else? Isora, firecracker. Yeah, mostly coconut, papaya, pineapple, and mangosteen. Oh my god. Ooh, coconut have price. Coconut, people actually sell it. I saw like last time I go to a coconut plantation, which one of the postgraduate doctor, he do a research there, like releasing stingless bee, stingless bee, stingless bee. So they need to find the pollination rate of the coconut. Okay, they want to increase the fruit production of coconut. So I was helping the supervisor to count 1 tree, how many fruit in one coconut tree. The coconut tree is very short, like 2 to 3 meter only. I think it's Kelapa Pandan. Okay, like 1 tree. Imagine 1 tree, they got almost 50 coconut there, and the size is big. 50 coconut in 1 tree, and I think there are more than 500 trees in the plantation. Imagine the money there. But of course you need more land, you need all this costing up and down. But if you look as a people cerita kopitiam lah, like 1 tree you got almost 50 coconut. If you sell one, you like maybe 4 ringgit 1 bg. 200. People like imagination. I like to imagine this. So do you have any comment or sharing about this topic, open-ended? So do you think that government would end up encouraging people to plant their own food in their own home for sustainability? Yes, I will say a big yes, because people now tend to have more like, what do I say, healthy food. I like this question. I like this question because the company I'm doing intern now is more focusing on this one, so I can answer this one. Okay, actually I can answer. Okay, so this one is from my CEO. Okay, the company CEO. He said, okay, why he established this company? Okay, one of the reason is he is more on eating good food, healthy food, organic food, which he know what he eating. Okay, the idea is why I say he know what he eating is how the vegetable grow, how the farmer take care of the vegetable. Okay, if conventional, I say traditionally, the vegetable they always you maybe people heard lah, or put many pesticide or herbicide to reduce the weed, right? So the chemical fall on the leaf of the vegetable. So if you don't wash properly, the chemical still there and you eat inside, what will happen to our health? This is his concern about the organic growing their own food one. Okay, so government actually encourage people to grow food, to do agriculture. Okay, if people like we are in the agriculture field, so we will see many projects. Okay, open for project. How many do it? Okay, how many funding that government will supply or support people to do their farming. Okay, not only growing vegetable but doing food product, maybe tomato sauce, jam, any agricultural downstream process. Okay, there are many types. Okay, there are actually one agency or many agencies, but for one I know is AgroBank. They are actually supporting farmer to do this. Farmer lah, we saw small scale. But for home farming, like we as a citizen, actually government also encouraging. Yeah, they do encourage us, but we just ignore it because you need more energy and more time and knowledge to take care of vegetable. Okay, because vegetable sweet, right? Some vegetable is fresh. Okay, not only human will eat the vegetable, but pests will eat the vegetable. Because if you go for flower, like flower just ornamental, you say, oh, very good Esther, rose, marigold, many flower. You just see maybe some of the flower you can use it as tea. We could make tea like butterfly pea, the blue color one, or you make it as a dye for your nasi kerabu, that one. Okay, so for vegetable you need more effort. Yeah, we need more effort. Yeah, you need more effort. So government will do everything to help people lah, but in around they are making something that we are not into it. About this one, there are many content I plan to do, like gardening with me, gardening stuff lah. Many to do. People also now talking about sustainability, sustain, organic, because in the previous time, those chemical things destroy and pollute environment. So people now have awareness that we need to take care our environment for our future generation. Okay. So thank you, Jun, for filling this one, and you give a very good question for me to elaborate. Thank you so much. So I didn't force you to write this one. I didn't force you to choose this one, but thank you lah. Much appreciate. Yes, much appreciate. Yes, the third one. Food security. Okay, he say food security means how easily accessible and affordable food is to everyone in the region. Yes, for me it's 80%, because I'm a judging lecturer. No. For me it's correct, this one. Thanks, bro. Okay, for moving on, this one, this one is the very simple explanation of what is mean by food security actually. How easily accessible, which is physical and economical, and everyone in a region, not in a region, it's globally, every human being, every human being. So the next one, which of these things have biggest impact on Malaysia food price right now? So the first one is war and conflict, which is we can see now on the media, and the third one, this one. So the war we already discussed in the presentation just now. I don't know the what still got sound or not, but maybe I can share a bit now. Like the affected country, which is they are just affected. Affected country is a exporter of certain thing. So if they are involved in a conflict, they usually the basic infrastructure, which is the first one, is not the first one. The basic infrastructure such as farmland or medical things or transport things like airport will be targeted. So if they targeted the basic infrastructure, the productivity will decrease, which it will cause a wave to the downstream one. Yeah. So this rising one, he says it's rising one. Okay. Any notice on the price changes recently in Malaysia? Yes, it's definitely go up. Everything go up. The hands go up. Yeah. So do you grow any food or herbs even at home? The small pot. Yes, you do plant. So far we reviewed 3. Who already planted? Not bad. So let me comment. Food security needs to be taken seriously, and effort must be made by not only the government but also smaller society and Vtuber. Yes, so that practical effort are effective in both short and long term challenge. So this one not only government, we cannot hope 100% to government, okay, not backward thing, but we cannot expect the government to do 100% of thing, okay, because they need to draft policy, they need to take care of they got their government stuff to do. We as a society, we can support each other. So this is why they have a community farm I think in KL area, KL Selangor area, they have urban farm or community farm, which in a taman, we say in a taman or a community, people gather to plant food like vegetable, anything jagung kangkong fruit manga everything inside. So it depends on what they are planning to plant in there. So together, community will grow food together. Okay, so this is an effort which smaller society can do. Smaller society and individual. Yeah. So that practical effort are effective. Yeah, people need to do lah. Okay. People doing community farm by having the government helps. They are doing that. So this one, people leave a space, but the age is 26 to 30. Arigatou gozaimasu. So the last one. Got name or not? Mr. K, okay. straight to the name. Okay. Okay, in your own word, what does food security mean? Farming competition to encourage people plant. In America, I think it's America, they got a competition where people grow super big, big, gigantic 40 GB big pumpkin. They got one competition there. grow big pumpkin and then they go for competition. In Malaysia so far we don't have farming competition for encouraging people to grow things. The only attractive, we can say attractive point to make people plant is actually get them into business. Like okay, example, got one company, okay, say I want to do contract farming with you for a small scale farmer. Okay, small scale farmer here is not the normal gardening at home. The small scale farmer is on 1 hectare of land. Okay, so I want 1 kg, not 1 kg, 4 kg of chili per week. Can you do that for me? I will pay this price, and then I make the product, something like that. Contract farming. So people maybe are willing to produce 4 kilo of chili to the one who require to do the contract farming. So you plant chili, I give you money. I buy the chili from you lah. So we try to get local people here in Malaysia to business. Okay, everything here is you see money, you got the courage, right? If you don't see the money, you don't have courage one. Okay, so in the one back to the pumpkin one, they got the fame. They say, okay, I grow the biggest, the heaviest pumpkin in this year. People got the motivation. So different contexts. Different context. Yes, the pumpkin is very big. They even do so much thing to make sure their pumpkin is big and heavy. You can review that. So back to this one. He say 能够让全部人都能获得足够的食物。He say, is this really possible to make sure people have enough food? And hello Kunomon Kari Dudo and hello Kunomon boss, welcome to the stream. We are reviewing the awareness test, which you can find on the link. I think pin it. Yes, pin. Okay. Now still got time for you to answer this. Answer this right now. Answer this right now. Answer this right now. Never mind. Up to you lah. 看你要填就填啦。Okay. Okay, so now we are reviewing Kawei punya response. Yes. Okay, is it able to make sure everyone have food? By right, food security means everyone have food. The food must be enough, safe to eat, and nutritious at all time to maintain your healthy diet and food preference. This is the definition from the Food and Agriculture Organization from UN, United Nations. Okay, so the objective of food security is there. But the challenge I can see from here is the world population is increasing. How we are going to feed this much of people with limited land in this planet, on this planet. This is the idea. This is the objective of food security. So it also have a program name from the United Nations, which is World Food Program, which is they are doing a worldwide program to make sure everyone have food to eat lah. Everyone has curry noodle to eat lah. You don't read the question. I just choose 2, but you choose 3. Okay, never mind. But you choose 3, which means you consider these 3 are big issue. You very patient. You thank you. To make sure everyone have curry noodle to eat. Hopefully so. So Mr. K choose war and conflict, climate change, and disease outbreak. I think climate change we can do one topic, like how climate change affect our food or our food lah. Yeah. We do that. Okay. We got many forms to easy. Okay. Okay, for the next one, have you or your family noticed the changes in price in Malaysia? Okay, so the price is definitely go up, and let's welcome Sprosang the potato in the chat. The potato slide in, so in the chat we got one curry noodle and a potato coming in. Okay, welcome to the stream. Make sure you hit the follow, you hit like, you hit whatever is supposed to support this channel. Yeah. We got 2 things. Okay, make sure you follow everyone. Everyone have a nice chill vibe. Yeah, hit already. Hit my face also lah. Okay, so this one, the price is go up. Yeah. Oh no. Okay boss. Okay boss. Thank you. Okay, so the price is definitely go up. Yes, either it's inflation, either it's lack of supply, either it's the other country don't want export those things from their country. They want to focus more on their local product, local market. Okay, I think this one there is from my memory lah. I don't know if real or fake. Is India is exporting onion, and I saw a news before. I don't know it's real or not, but I think they stop or reduce the export of onion to worldwide for some period. I think it's for some period. Hopefully it's for some period. So the price will go up from this factor lah. Okay, many factors. So this can be the factor, that can be the factor. Yeah, the price is up and down, all the thing. So what is the best solution? You plant at your home. Okay, do you grow anything? No, I don't. Not at all. I don't touch soil. Never mind. People have different preferences. Okay, not everyone can plant things. Okay, before studying agriculture, I'm not a green thumb. What I plant, the thing will die. Okay, I plant a potato. The potato is just very mini. I plant it for 2 months and it come up mini. Cannot eat. Totally cannot eat. The plant even not big. I cannot see even the leaf. So after studying agriculture, I hope my finger become green. Okay, do you have any comment? Ingredients price are increasing. Don't have money to eat. Oh shit. Okay. 我第一个 plant 不小心种植虫害生长不出来啊 I see yeah, this know what I'm telling you this thing this like germination is actually a very big technique. People actually, like the company, right? For example, for oil palm, okay, oil palm 种油 the company actually hire nursery or contract with nursery to help them germinate oil palm. So the oil palm plantation will receive oil palm seedling, 就是那个油种苗 when they plant. Okay, the company won't germinate themselves. The company hire plant nursery to germinate for them. This is what I heard from my lecturer. Okay, I pay attention during my lecture, so I can speak like this. Okay, so the food price increasing. You don't have money to eat. Oh, no choice. We work harder We work harder. For planting vegetable in your house. Okay, if you want meat, maybe raise some chicken. If you know how to cook the chicken, then you can cook the chicken. Do you mean the you can kill the chicken if you know how to kill the chicken, okay? But it's like many work to do lah, but you plant vegetable to save money for you to buy chicken. Okay, so this is Mr. K. Thank you for what? Thank you for filling this awareness test. Okay, so you also tell me your age. So your age range is 21 to 25. Okay. 您今年归根多少？噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔。Okay, so the next one I think is bukan itu is Kunomon ya. Bukan itu. Okay. Okay, so what is food security mean to Mr. Kunomon Curry Noodle Art Channel? Okay, 你say 粮食吃了会不会健康？会不会被基因改造之类？哦 ，okay. This one food security, although is, for me is the first one is still on topic. The second one is more to genetic modified organism. Okay, GMO, 基因改造食物。We expose one by one. Okay, no right or wrong. Just people have different opinion, right? You know, food security. Food security. Okay, people have different opinion. Okay, no right or wrong. Just okay, we just sharing only. Okay, don't stress. Don't stress. Don't say yourself not 读书人. You are 读书人. If not, you won't type any word here. You still read books. You study before. You study in kindergarten. You study in kindergarten. I consider you as 读书人. Don't forget to hydrate, guys. Okay, 粮食吃了会不会健康? Okay, in food security, I mentioned again, they are focusing on nutritious food based on our food preference. 也就是说，他要 make sure 我们的食物是安全的、健康的，而且还是要依照我们的饮食习惯。I even speak Chinese for this one. Okay, the second one 会不会被基因改造？I will say not. I will say not impossible. 也就是说有可能 there is a probability, but very not likely. 被基因改造 okay. To change your genetic information, to change your DNA is require many generation. It will not like instantly. If need to instant genetic change, 那种一下子就可以改造你基因的 is radioactive substance. Radioactive. 基因改造genetic modify require many biotechnology technique and technology. Okay. This one is more to modifying your DNA. Okay, you're modifying your DNA because gene go to the deepest one is DNA. Okay, do you know what is DNA? You know what is DNA? DNA is like the twin this thing. I think let me show you. This is my Oshi Inori. Okay, do support her. Okay, so DNA. This is DNA. Okay, this is DNA. Okay. To modify your gene, we need to modify the coding here. Okay. In other I use programming. I use programming, software programming. They use code, right? They use code like hello print, hello world print. Okay. They change if they lack of one space. The whole thing gone or whole thing cacat. Okay, so back in this, if we need to modify your gene, we need to modify the coding in your DNA. Like this. We need to modify the coding in your DNA. But only one coding here. If you saw here is purple, right? The point here is purple. The other is orange, right? If I just invert, here is purple, here is orange. Maybe there are some disorder in your body already. This is called genetic modified. Okay. In another topic, in the future, I also plan to do biotechnology or something like genetic modified food. What is genetic modified food? Okay. Even now, or genetic modified food, actually, corn, jagung, isusu, there are some genetic modified thing inside the jagung. Okay, if some say genetic modified, yes, it is not non-GMO. It's not GMO lah, because it's natural. There is many things to consider lah about how people define GMO. But for me, GMO is more to they need fancy technology. Curious ask. Yes, you can ask. Just ask in the question in the chat room. Okay. I go for the second preference. I go to the second one while you're typing. So Mr. Kunomon. Mr. Kunomon say, what will be the biggest impact to the Malaysian food price right now? Okay, this is true. So another one is 今天基因改良食物，然后人类不知道吃下去。This one is another topic already. Okay, this one is another. Okay, answer your question. So 有一个说法，多奶喝多了，男人奶变大，会改变基因奶变大，那是真假 ？Based on 你的说法，应该是孩子。你的说法应该是自己的孩子才会变大。Okay. This one I answer English. Okay. In human body gene, our body gene, if you know, we have 46 chromosome, right? Okay, we have 46 chromosome, and in our gene genetic, 我们的基因里面。There is one gene to control your OPI, whether your OPI develop or not. Okay, if we don't consider the sex chromosome, okay, sex chromosome is the chromosome that determine whether you are boy or girl. Okay, so for boy, by right, there is a gene that suppress the development of OPI in our genetic OK， 也就是说 OK 用华语讲的话，也就是说我们的那个性别 chromosome 会压抑这个OPI development 的 gene 的发生很抽象OK 要用画画的对吧 I need pen this one is big knowledge big chunk of knowledge. Okay, I close it first since this is the last one. We go for capture. Where's my pen? Okay, go. Okay, are you with me? So 这个 this is a big chunk of knowledge. Okay, if Kunomon can understand this, which is Kunomon is better than many people already. Kunomon is better than most of my batchmate. Okay, in human we got 46 chromosome. Okay, chromosome 我懒得写 Okay, so red color in our gene okay, in our genetic information there are many information. Okay, there are many information. What is chromosome? 染色体有听过染色体吗 Okay, 染色体 Okay, 也就是说it means chromosome store your information in 23 pair. 23 pair. Okay. 23 folder lah. 23 folder. Okay. So I combine all those folder into this line. Okay. So back to your question, whether the oppai will develop or not by drinking soya. Okay. Traditionally, we don't consider food yet. No food source. No food. Okay. So there is a gene. Gene is a small part. Gene. Gene is a small part in our DNA that stores certain characteristic. Do you get that? Gene is a part of a DNA. This is DNA. This is DNA. Part of a DNA that stores certain characteristic of your body. Okay. If like Kunomon have a very curly bedang hair, maybe the genetic here is stored here. That's the gene for your hair. Okay. So for your question, the oppai development gene is here. Red color here. Okay. But you are a boy. This one say you. This one tells the body you are a boy. You should do boys thing. Okay. So oppai store and gene not gene. No. Gene is a segment. Gene is segment. DNA is DNA. 也就是说gene 的话呢，就是代表你一个特征的一个地方，它是一个 segment of DNA. Gene is segment of DNA. 这样子的意思。Okay, so this one is for oppai. This one is for oppai. Okay. This one is very simple. Oversimplified that already cannot get marks in my exam. Okay. Anyway, so you have a sex chromosome that tells the body you are a boy, which is XY. If you heard before lah, XY chromosome is like this. X, Y. Y is very short chromosome. X is single pair. X and Y. Okay. This one. Okay. XX is girl. Betul. XX is girl. Why they tell X? Because it got like this. 这个是他们 replicate DNA replication 的时候才会发生的。Okay. That one is another topic. Very topic. Okay. So back to this one. The chromosome already tell the body you are a boy. Okay. You are a boy. So the chromosome is a DNA, right? DNA will. I think. Let me simplify first. I need to simplify like very simple. Okay. This part of the gene XY, their leg, I think is they do something. Maybe they produce a substance that suppress this gene for functioning. Do you get this? This one then this gene, this gender gene, sex chromosome. The sex chromosome. Cannot write this. No. Sorry YouTube. Educational. The gender chromosome will suppress the gene of this gene, so the boys will not have oppai development. Okay. This is the natural one. So do you get that? Do you get this one? We get this one before we move on to the what? Yeah. So this sex chromosome will suppress the oppai development gene. 也就是说，怎么讲啊？ suppress. 好，不是，我理解。Never mind, you type your answer. Maybe I can feedback for your answer. Okay. So it's something like that. That suppress. Okay. This one I think I will go more further when I do Form 4 or Form 5 biology stream. This one is related to genetic inheritance genetic 啦 genetic 也就是 XY 那边应该会控制 gene 的部分 你的 concept 是对了 your concept is correct just need to some modify only but the general idea is there general idea is there 会控制 it's something like you this sex chromosome will control something on the other 22 pair something it will control by doing some like lack of something something like 有些是性别那种性别的disease okay if you notice like colorblind 色盲 usually on male usually on male only male like boy male will get colorblind than woman usually don't have colorblind 26没有啊23你拿这个除223 pair 46个23 pair 23乘2不是46啦可以对你有买3sting 一堆的good you are learning something you are learning many things today okay back to this one okay so 基因改良下去that one like we saw many people like eating those meat or soya and then cause early development in girls suppose is 9 years old but 7 years old they already start to develop their those secondary puberty lah we say puberty puberty things already it is a gradual change not instant change you can say it's gradual change of their genetic 青春期 yes betul because the food contains like chemical the chemical will slowly change the DNA because some meat they use hormone right they use hormone to make the chicken grow super fast really super fast I think chicken they need months to grow I think it's 3 to 4 months 3 months like that I didn't raise chicken I don't know but it's supposed not more than 1 month I think it's more than 1 month let's check chicken harvest period 42 days 1 month you see how fast from chick to mature chicken time required to reach the chick until ready to be harvested is based on historical data 42 days and then if they do this one is normal lah I think it's 1 month lebih lah if they put their hormone they can even cut half 21 days 21 maybe 21 maybe 30 or maybe 25 days we don't know how much doses they use okay chicken very fast you can see maybe chicken this one chicks so the chemicals either stay in their meat or go somewhere else okay so if the chemical substance like the hormones stay in the meat and then you consume that meat so the chemical will go into your body lah either it metabolize out 你排出去 or it will stay with you. If the chemicals stay with you, it will do something to your body lah. So people will be. So this is why people aim for organic things lah. No chemical, no this, no that, no fancy thing. That's. So 基因改良 we don't say the hormone is 基因改良 we do like this. So if we make it grow, you grow again. Yeah, probably yes. Yes. How are you? 3 years old kan? You 3 years old. You need to eat more good food, so you can grow like my cat. 第二春 yes. 库诺蒙的第二春 So you can you know what I mean? Yes. Okay, so this one 基因改良 Okay. It's additive or genetic lah. Big discussion here. Yeah. 还是会更快变的。Appear as always about the oxidation. Yeah, oxidation. So people will say, antioxidant. You need to eat more things antioxidant, something like that. Not really expert in that. Maybe I need to read more on antioxidant. Okay, so do you notice the change in price in Malaysia recently? No, you don't pay attention. You're in Singapore, right? In Malaysia, you don't notice. In Singapore, okay. But usually the same lah, not the same. Usually similar lah. If some market goes up, maybe the neighboring also goes up. It's about the economy of the country lah. If the country can manage their economic well, usually they won't go out drastically, because they put a ceiling price, they put a floor price like that. Yeah. So if what you say is right, although I don't know where you get that. Maybe you check GPT. I assume you type this by your own. 抗氧化剂是一种类能够这种my Chinese cannot really too much English. 抗氧化剂是抗氧化剂是一类能够综合体内自由基的植物 ，OK， 而从预防延缓细胞损伤okay, this one is antioxidant, which can neutralize the free radical. Free radical in our body. Free radical is we assume as toxic lah. It will neutralize the toxic, which does not deal much damage to your cell, so you appear more muda, more 後生, more 靚仔 like that. Hello, Dulang, welcome to the stream. See? Actually, I scroll down the chat, so I don't use the translation you use. Everything I use in my head. Welcome Dulang, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. 靚仔 Histamine. No. Dulang 才是靚仔. Welcome to the stream. Okay. Okay. Do you have any comment or sharing about this topic? You say it's too heavy. I do not ready to open it. 太沉重了，我没有心理准备情况下打开。Never mind. I appreciate. Thanks for filling this form. Need for net if you don't mind. Optional. I did not prepare 0 to 5. Okay, sorry. You're damn cool, Norman. Thank you for submitting this form. Yes, thank you. Much appreciated, because I got 5 response, which is considered good. Just now 3, I say 3, a bit less, maybe a bit less, yeah. And then when I analyze the first one, I say, even the first one I can analyze for more than 5 minutes or 10 minutes already. So I say, it's a good sign that this is only 3 people, because I elaborate each of the answer, right? Okay, this will be marking the ending of this stream. Okay, tomorrow no stream, yeah, because tomorrow is already Monday. Tomorrow is Monday, 13th of June, the last day of June. Okay, so I will share my streaming schedule for next week, which I need to do because my promoting skill is shit. Oh, it's your last day. Don't worry, June, because July is I call June lie. Wait, let me get my streaming schedule. Get off first. How? First time I sharing this thing on my stream. At the streaming schedule at here. Okay. Open the wrong one. Okay, we got a new one. Oops. Full screen. Yes, new format of my streaming schedule. The artwork is by 独狼老师, 独狼 Lone Wolf. Okay. Let's present this. Yes, thank you, Junlai. Yeah, anything work. Yes. My debut present from Tulang. Yes, thank you so much. I finally use this artwork already because I was thinking how to use. Okay, never mind. So next week I plan because I found that in my area on Saturday the electric current is not stable. So yeah, just like my debut, after 5 seconds I press the stream, blackout. Okay, so hopefully no blackout. If one blackout afternoon, So on Saturday 9:30 p.m. Malaysia time, GMT +8, I will do plant classification. Okay, which is more to Form 5 Biology Chapter 8. Okay, if you have like cousin or relative very bad at biology, want to study, okay, or force them to study, you can make them come to my stream. Okay, plant classification is like, okay, how the scientific person, be agriculture or botanist, classify the plant. Okay, maybe normal people will say, oh, this one got flower, this one no flower, this one is tall, this one short, this one big, or this one small, this one is shrub, this one is tree, this one is grass. Okay, for this one, yes, what time again? 9:30 9点半，星期六晚上9点半。星期六晚上9点半。Okay, you do some short sharing like this presentation as always. Okay, if you want comments, you can type it just in the chat or go to my marshmallow. Okay, marshmallow is always open for everyone. Okay, if you have anything, you can just sumpat. Okay, also share to your secondary if you got secondary cousins or friend or okay, just share to them. It's like a 补习班 Okay, so on 6th of July, July already, damn. Okay, 6th of July, Sunday 2 p.m. like today, I'll be doing agriculture student stereotype. Okay, so like today also I will get your feedback, okay, via marshmallow. Yeah, so this one is once you hear agriculture student, what is your stereotype? 刻板印象你对农科生的刻板印象你 you guys just throw whatever comment in the marshmallow or maybe I will do a Google form. Either two lah. I will look into them. If the feedback is like 2 to 3, I cannot get too much on the stream. I will just go Instagram and find agriculture meme. Yeah, the memes about agriculture student. Yeah, there are lots of meme. 你要投稿，未来有钱人 ，yes， yeah. 未来有钱人 I can say yes, we are rich. Because Pharma is like the authority in Malaysia. I suddenly forget the full name. They say pertanian adalah perniagaan. Agriculture is business. Don't note down on农业 because agriculture is producing food to the community. Yeah, cannot live without agriculture. Okay, so that's all for today. So make sure you mark your time. Help me promote because I'm sucks and promoting myself. I don't know yes or not. I just go saja. Like today, I just close all dashboard. I won't see except for one comment. I close all dashboard. I don't know how many column view. Yes, no Patania, how come we all eat this food? Yes. So make sure you go to my marshmallow and hantam all the feedbacks at there. Okay? Hantam I don't mind you write 20, 200, 2000, 20,000. I just read. Okay? So that's all for today. So thank you Calvin for coming to the stream. Thank you Konomon coming to the stream. I don't think you do external link. You often use it. Don't think you use external. I think I use a lot of links. Never mind lah. Kalau ada lah. Okay. Maybe I ask other VTuber to help me, but also help me lah. Help me to share everything I share lah. 我自己呢度lang，谢谢度lang，谢谢คุณ我来看我的台 ，Thank you Calvin for coming, Thank you Judy Chiro for coming to the stream. Who else? Who else? Oh, and send my regards to Magic King. Magic King come and go. And Mr. Chris. Okay. Thank you for today. I hope eat good food, sleep well, hydrate well, eat sleep, rate, repeat. Okay, so that's all for today. Bye bye.